Quick chat on Amorim. Amorim had been sacked by Manchester United. Now, a lot of people are sympathizing with him because his sack came after he talked to the media. After was informed that he will not be getting much support this January transfer window. Now, yes, the rules have changed. You're no longer a manager, you're a head coach. But I still will not sympathize with Amorim. Still will not support the narrative of an injustice. The reason why is this. You know your role in Manchester United. When you came from Sporting, you must have had some discussion with the board, so you must have been well informed of your expectations and your roles and your capabilities. You had all this knowledge, so you can't tell me you just all of a sudden knew that you are not the manager and you are the head coach, and you did not know that you are not really in charge of all the transfers. I don't think that's true. Now, second thing is this: your players are not good enough. Everyone knows that. We have watched the football, we watch Manchester United play, and we have been watching football for years. Manchester United right now is not good enough. But are you guys worse than the teams that you guys cannot beat? And I don't think the answer is yes. We recently drew to Wolves that has been losing to everyone. Yes, I know they just won their first game of the season against West Ham, but you drew to them. Are your players worse than Wolves players? So Amorim really had no excuses. Even after he admitted that he refused to change his formation because he didn't want to look like he folded under pressure of the media when everyone was calling out for him to change his back three to a back four. Now, okay, because of you didn't want to look weak in the media, you let your team lose games. See, there's a Man U fan out there that has not backed his head because of Man U not being able to win 5 games in a row. Now, do you know how, if you have watched football for many years, you know how disgusting that is. You know how sad that is. And I don't think any excuse for any Man U manager whatsoever the excuses. Oh, you're not giving money to buy the players I want. What are the players out there? They are not so good, but then you should be able to harness them. That's the reason why you're a Manchester United manager. That's the reason why you are paid a top dollar to be able to take the crap you have and turn it into fine wine. And yes, you can't do miracles, you understand that. But beat the teams you're meant to beat. No one is asking you to go out there and beat the top teams. And you did beat the top teams. You beat Liverpool this season. But then you come out there and you put poor performances against lower bottom teams, which is not good enough. What's your excuse against Grimsby? That Grimsby had to star quality players, right? That you're not able to beat them in 90 minutes 2-2. I know penalty is like a toss of a die, but then it should never have been 2-2. You are 2-0 down and could have been 3-0 down at the beginning of the second half. See, I don't think Amorim had any excuses. Although the question usually is, where do Manchester United go from here? They have a caretaker coach in charge, but then what other managers do you sign from here? Will you be looking for experienced managers that can handle big teams and work well under pressure? Or will you also take a risk with upcoming managers? Now, see, my theory is this: the owners of the club are running the club the way they got their wealth. They invest in unproven, promising talents, like their signing policies. So I think that's what they do with the coach. They're going to find a coach that has potential and they're going to employ him and give him 3-4 years to show his potential. It's not a bad policy, but Manchester United might suffer more because of that. I think you should go for a proven coach, at least for now. Get the team settled. Let your proven coach train and improve these your young players. Then maybe after 2-3 years, you can now get a longer term, younger, unproven manager that will come and stay the next 12-10 years and who knows, be the next Alex Ferguson for Manchester United. Well, that's my take on it. I really have no sympathies for Amorim. I don't think he was good enough. I don't think he made decisions that, as a Man U fan, which I'm not, I would like from my coach. So tell me, am I being too harsh on Amorim? Do you think he was unfairly treated? Do you think he needed more time to prove that he could actually excel at Manchester United?